What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Buster coming at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to this asshole, or this asshole, whichever side he's going to show up on in the video, okay? He's the first domino, people. He's fixing to fall. Now, I told y'all I was going to use my inheritance, that we were only a couple days away from settling succession of my dad's estate, and I was going to use that money in the fight against New York Stock Exchange, all right, and Citigroup. But this man wants to get into the mix. And this man, my brother hired this man. His name is Mr. Mark Bitch-Ass Miley, all right? And I got him on a phone conversation. I'm fixing to play it for you so you can hear what he told me. All right, but they went into court, people, with a fraudulent will. Filed it into court. This lawyer testified that he called every sibling, and we were all right with giving my brother every fucking thing, every penny that was in the bank. And so I went to the courthouse. I got the paperwork when I figured out what happened. Got all the paperwork, called the lawyer. This is what he had to say. Oh, and people, you know how I tell y'all all the time, when you talk to these people, you got to talk with respect. You got to talk with a little education. You know what I mean? Let me give you an example. This is how you're supposed to deal with it, okay? To the will that he had gave you, all right?
Because it was valid.
No.
It's not valid.
It's not valid. It's not valid.
It meets the legal requirement.
Well then we should have dealt with that in court. You knew there was an objection to it.
I didn't know there was an objection.
You just told me you knew there was an objection to it. You told me.
You did what you're big enough to do.
Ooh. Do what? Do what I'm big enough to do? People, when that man said that, I lost all composure. Listen to the rest of it. But I make him say it 3 or 4 other times. Listen.
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't appreciate whatever,
Whatever what?
Got towards me.
I've got an attitude towards the person who filed this into court that said they called the siblings of Willard
You need
Gunner.
to talk to your brother.
I did.
You need to. Okay. And
So
what did
you
he
don't.
tell you?
So you don't mind? Then I'm fixing to call the bar association and put a complaint against you for doing this, and then I'm gonna take my last $50 and I'm gonna go file a lawsuit against your law firm for doing it. Have a nice day. That's how bad I am, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I tell y'all, that's not the way you're supposed to handle it. But when that arrogant, no good piece of shit told me do what I was big enough to do, oh, motherfucker, the gloves have come off. And he gives me some advice. He tells me, why don't you see a lawyer? I tell you what, I got a lawyer. And the name of that motherfucker is Whoop That Ass Legal Bot. It took me about 15 minutes to school this GPT in every aspect of Louisiana secession law. All right, it knows how to research. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to use this bot to whip his ass. And then when I'm through whipping that ass, it's going to be the New York Stock Exchange's turn. Because by then, the SEC will have settled their case with virtue down over there. But in the meantime, bitch, I got my teeth sank into your ass. Listen to the rest of the audio. Listen to the arrogance. Look at his picture right there. I want to draw your attention before I play the rest of it. Look at the sleeve of his shirt. He's got embroidered initials on it. It shows you the arrogance of this motherfucker. Look at his face. He thinks he's like King Griffin. He's untouchable. But he's just a bitch-ass secession lawyer in Louisiana. And you're about to get reality brought to you. Listen to the rest of our conversation.
Hey, it's recorded.
Mine's recorded too.
Don't you threaten me.
I didn't threaten you. I didn't threaten you. I used an adjective. I did not threaten you. That is not a verb.
You did before this phone call.
Now, if Miley was smart, he would realize that that was our very first confrontation, face-off with one another. And I just whooped his ass, all right? Oh, you threatening me. I did not threaten you. That was an adjective. not a verb. All right, I'm that quick on my feet, motherfuckers, when I need to be. All right, and boom, I got him right there. But he should have picked it up right there. That, wait a minute, this might be a formidable motherfucker. I don't want to fuck with him. Let me talk to him with some respect. But instead, he says this. Now, I will do what?
Do what you're big enough to do.
That's exactly what you want me to do. So I will be doing it. Thank you very much, sir. And this was recorded also.
Don't get mad at me because of what your dad's will said.
Okay. You have a nice day. You're gonna be in court very soon, sir. I promise you that. And this is recorded also. Just want you to know.
Well, you should maybe go talk to an attorney.
I'm going to talk. I've already contacted an attorney. Have a nice day, sir. I don't think we need to talk again unless it's in court.
Well, don't call my office every day then.
That's it. I've had my discussion with you. I doubled down, tripled down. He says it 3-4 times, people. Do what I'm big enough to do. So he's fixing to find out what me and my team over here at Whoop That Ass Legal Bot is going to do to him. All right. Now, what do you think? Comment down below. Do you think I'm going to whoop that ass when I get him in court? Because I'm going to be updating y'all. I'm going to take y'all through the paperwork. But look, I mean, come on, man. 15 minutes it took me to make this. And then claimed the case to the Whoop Ass legal team. And I uploaded all the documents that I have on the case so far. And the Whoop That Ass Legal Bot has already went through it, scoured it, and is on its way and looking for everything that I need to whoop that ass. So, y'all stay up to date with me. I'm going to be doing the statement of facts, and I'll have the lawsuit all complete probably in a day. All right? So, be ready for that. Love y'all. Be blessed. I'll keep you updated. See you in the next video.